Hey guys, welcome to a very long overdue life update video. I've been putting off making this video for obvious reasons. One, it's very difficult to talk about, and two, I wanted to wait as long as possible really to give some time for emotions to settle before I said anything in a video. I know lots of you guys had some idea what might be going on because I did get lots of comments about it. I'm moving back to Japan. Like the title says, I've moved back to Japan actually. Welcome to my new apartment. I'm here alone. My husband and I aren't together anymore. We haven't been for quite a while now, actually. I'm not going to go into any details because I feel like that's very disrespectful to him and this is something that should be kept private. But basically, our lives started going in different directions and we weren't making each other happy anymore. I know to you guys, it seems like we weren't together for very long at all and it was a very short relationship, but I didn't tell you guys about him until much later into our relationship, and we've actually been together for 7 years. So it's been a really tough transition, but I think it's best for both of us. So we're trying our best. We have lots of really nice memories together, and I care about him a lot, and I wish him nothing but the best, even if it didn't work out between us. Something really shit about all of this is that Maro and Luna aren't with me anymore. I thought very hard about what was best for them. And right now that's being in Korea. They're very happy there. They're comfortable. And they're in really good hands. And I didn't want to disturb that just for my own benefit. I don't know what will happen in the future, but for now, this is what we agreed on. I miss them both so much, and I struggle with it a lot, but I just try to remind myself that this is what's best for them, and that's all that should matter, but it's really hard. If any of you guys have been in a similar situation with your pets, could you please leave me some advice in the comments? I was able to video chat with them yesterday, which was really nice. He was playing with them with their new toys and they looked really happy and healthy, so that made me feel a little better, but it's really hard. He loves them so much and he takes really good care of them, so I'm not worried or anything, but it's just really tough not having them here with me anymore. He's gonna continue to post pictures on their Instagram like he has been, and if he can find some time, he said that he wants to update their YouTube channel again. So if you guys are into cats, cat pictures and videos, I'll put the links in the description box, and if you could go and support them, that would be really nice. He really loves them and he really loves sharing them with you guys. So I know he'd really appreciate that. I want to say thank you to you guys for dealing with me being quiet about this for such a long time. I'm sure it was frustrating to many of you who had some idea of what was going on and I just wasn't talking about it. I'm sorry about that, but I really needed time to just deal with things on my own and figure out what I'm gonna do next, because for the first time in a very long time, that decision was completely up to me. I thought about staying in Korea, consider moving back to Japan, obviously. Canada was never really an option because it's just not exciting enough for me right now. I really, really enjoyed living in Korea. Everybody was so nice to me. As you guys saw in my vlogs, I was always really happy exploring outside, and the food was so good, and it was really exciting getting to explore a whole new culture. but I needed to be back somewhere where I was familiar with everything. There's just too much going on right now for me to be in a country where I don't speak the language very well. My Korean did improve a little bit. I feel a little more confident with it, but not to the point that I could take care of myself there. So that's why I decided to come back to Japan. I'm pretty sad that I am leaving Korea, honestly, but I'm just gonna do my best with how things have turned out. Sometimes I get comments criticizing me for being really happy all the time. People think it's annoying and fake, and I can see that because I try to just make videos when I'm having a good day, and if I'm not having a good day, then I try to make it look like I am, because I don't see the point in being sad and pessimistic about things. That's just who I am. Even when I'm having a shitty day, I'll try and make the best out of it and try and see the good in things, and I'm gonna do that with this situation too. So on to happier stuff. I'll tell you guys about where I'm gonna live. I actually decided to move back to Morioka in northern Japan. If you've been watching my videos from years back, you've seen me come here a couple times. This is actually my Japanese hometown. This is where I first came when I moved to Japan when I was 19. It was also the first place I did a short-term yugaku English. So this is like where all my first experiences of Japan happened, and I have lots of really nice memories here. And luckily I have a few friends here still too, which is really cool. My friends from like 10 years ago, and my newer-ish friend Mark that works at the Magic Bar. He lives in Morioka too, so it's kind of nice. I've got a little community up here, and I feel really familiar with the town, and I think it's just a good place for me to be right now. So I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you guys. It was always kind of my dream for my YouTube channel was to share northern Japan with you guys, because as you know, it's my favorite area of Japan, and I feel like it really doesn't get enough coverage for how awesome it is. So hopefully I'll be able to do that for you now. Now that I'm up here, I'll finally be able to make the videos that I've been wanting to make. I don't drive a car. Unfortunately, I don't have my license in Japan, and the weather is really cold right now, so my only mode of transportation is walking or bicycle, so I probably won't be outside vlogging for maybe another couple weeks or like a month or so up here in Morioka, but I'll actually be going down to Tokyo a lot because I got a new job there. I'll explain that to you guys in another video. That's like lots to talk about. But yeah, I'll be going back to Tokyo tomorrow actually for work, and maybe vlog a bit there. A few of my friends are coming to Tokyo for an event, and it'll be nice to catch up with them. But yeah, then once I'm back in Morioka, I'm really looking forward to showing you guys around. I'm really looking forward to exploring it more, because when I lived here for 3 years, when I was 19, I was very poor, and I spent all my time working. Literally, I worked at like 7 different schools. I did tutoring, I did like online translation, I did all these different things, and I didn't have much time to actually explore much of the town. So I think that'll be really fun for us to do together. I'll take you guys downtown and show you the shops and kind of show you how the vibe is different from somewhere like Tokyo. I feel like I've disappointed a lot of you guys who are looking forward to videos about Korea, and I totally understand that because I'm also disappointed in myself. But I really hope you'll enjoy these videos as well. I'll do my best to make them really fun and enjoyable, so I appreciate your understanding. Thank you so much for all your support, guys. I could tell that some of you sensed that things weren't going so well for me, and you were extra nice and sweet in your comments, and I really appreciated that. I sent out some private messages to some of my patrons a little earlier before posting this video, because I kind of wanted to like practice talking about this with people, and all the responses I got were so kind. So thank you guys so much. That really helped a lot, and it helped me find the courage to talk about this in a video. Alright, I guess that is all there is to say about this right now. Thanks so much, you guys, again, for being patient with me. I'm really, really lucky to have such a cool community of people watching my videos. You guys are so sweet. And I'm looking forward to getting back to my regular self and posting fun vlogs and interacting with you guys again. So I will see you very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.